Hello everybody. I just made a video today while sitting around. It's not a helpful video, but it's interesting if you're into that kind of stuff. This is 10 mythical creatures of the Philippines. Number one would be the Malto. This is your basic Philippine mythical creature. Malto, which is a ghost, and there are quite a number of locations in the country where you can go ghost hunting. But Baguio should be on the top of the list. From the Diplomat Hotel to the Laparelle Mansion to the Teacher's Village. Those are some, I guess, the top places to go ghost hunting. Number two, the Asswang. This creature consumes the innards of the dead. The term Asswang is also used as a catch-all name for various viscera-sucking creatures in the Philippine mythology. While every region has their own version of the Asswang, it's mostly associated with the province of Capiz. In fact, the province has leaned on its reputation and holds an annual Asswang festival to celebrate it. Number three, the Mankookalam. A lot of provisional people believe that if you have an ailment which can't be explained, it's probably the fault of the Mankookalam. If you cross a Mankookalam and you are careless with your personal effects, beware. They will probably perform kulam or black magic and a doll or a photograph. And if you want to go on a Mankookalam hunt, head on over to Sikihor, which has a long reputation of being home to the Mankookalams. Number four, the Dewitta. Just because this creature doesn't look frightening doesn't mean that they aren't powerful. They should be taken lightly. Over the years, Dewittas have come to stand for forest spirits who can be benevolent to the good and vengeful to those who cross them. One of the more evil or well-known Dewittas is Marina Makiling, whose mountain you can visit in Laguna. Number five, the Sig Pin. This creature may not be familiar to people from Luzon, but people from Bohol definitely know what it is. It's said to look like a small kangaroo with flapping ears, burning eyes, a whip-like tail, and the ability to walk backwards, like Michael Jackson. No, I'm just kidding. I threw that in there. Ability to walk backwards. During the Holy Week, the Sig Pins are said to go out and hunt for the hearts of children. They will turn these into amulets. And if this hasn't frightened you, you can search for Sig Pins in Bohol. Number six, the White Lady. Technically, the White Lady is a Malto or ghost. However, she is popular enough that she has her own story and specific haunt. Any cab driver in Manila knows to be careful when picking up a passenger on Balete Drive in Quezon City. As the story goes, they start out picking up a beautiful long-haired woman in a white dress, but the moment they look back at the White Lady, all they see is a bruised, bloody face. Number seven, the Verboca. Being an archipelago, there is no shortage of water creatures in the Philippine mythology. An example of this is the Verboca, who lives in the fresh water and preys on fishermen. The fresh water will suck water from the lakes until schools of fish become visible to the fishermen. Once the fishermen are drawn to the fish, the Verboca will use the water it sucked to drown the fishermen. So if you're hunting for this fearsome creature, head up to Locust Norte in the northwest corner of Luzon. The next creature, number eight, is the Mangiscus. When you hear the word Mangiscus, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Some of these words are hard for me to pronounce. Terror isn't the word you associate with. After all, it translates to giggling in English. But in Bataan, the Mangiscus is a one-eyed creature with huge upper lips, humongous teeth, and tusks that resemble an elephant. Even worse, they prey on livestock. Number 9, the Mongo. This supposedly a hairy white ape that disembowels chickens, goats, and other small mammals, and then eats their intestines. If you want to see the Mongo, it supposedly lives at the base of Mount Canalan and Negros Occidental. Sounds like a Bigfoot in the USA. Number 10, the Manninggal. Arguably the most popular ass swing. The Manninggal has achieved recognition beyond the Philippines. It's a feature in Marvel Enemy, X-Men Blade, and a novel tie-in to a popular television series, Supernatural. Fantasy author Neil Gaiman considers it his favorite Philippine mythical creature. Well, you can probably find them anywhere. Their stories originated in the Visayas region, specifically in the province of Loleo, Capiz, and Antigua. Now, here's some mythological creatures in Mindanao. I guess these are the ones that I need to be worried about. The Baku. How do I pronounce this? Bakunawa, a serpent-like dragon that is believed to be the cause of eclipses, earthquakes, rains, and winds. The Garuda, king of the birds, has the torso of a man and arms of a man and the wings and head and beak and talons of an eagle. He pulls down houses and uproots trees. Sounds like a tornado. Naga. According to mythology of Samal, which is a coastal city in the province of Davao del Norte, the Milky Way is seen as a gigantic dragon, which is also known as Naga, trapped in the sky. It is said God granted a couple's wish to be saved from the savage beast, thus put it in the sky, and when the whirlwind, it will eat the unfaithful people. The next one would be the Mantianak. The Mantianak is a spirit with a slit in her belly with her unborn child inside. She's a very vengeful spirit who sees men as her enemies because she thinks she could have lived a fruitful life if she had not been impregnated by the men in her life. Because of this, she attacks men at night, ripping off their genitals as with her long sharp claws. And it said she's afraid of women and cries like a cat. Now, I've heard a lot of cats crying at night, and I hope that wasn't her. Well, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you see this for the first time and you haven't subscribed, please do so. And until next time, be safe, have a good one, and mahau ko kayo.